Hello, welcome back to another Paranormal Files video. Today I'm reacting to a Nightmare TV video, and this one is called Scary Videos You Cannot Watch Alone. Let's go.
Now let's take a look at some footage from a paranormal investigator by Paranormal Me. Ali is a well-known ghost hunter who resides in Turkey and often visits the most haunted and famous locations around the country. In this particular investigation, Ali has chosen to go entirely alone. He is visiting an abandoned home high up in the mountains. On this particular night, the weather is truly terrible. The rain is pounding down and it seems as though a storm is approaching. Could this be an omen for the night to come?
No.
Once Ali enters the home, it really doesn't take long for some strange occurrences to begin.
What the fuck was that?
Strange knocking can be heard from inside one of the rooms. And when Ali goes to investigate, it appears that some unknown force is moving the doors.
Silmek zorundayım.
Oh, fucking hell, door closed. It's locking him in.
La ilahe illallah Muhammeden Resulullah.
Yep, straight out the window.
After spending some time in the home, Ali heads outside to brave the weather and investigate the surrounding area. The weather seems to have gotten even worse during this time, and now a thunderstorm is raging through the area. What Ali catches next is extremely shocking.
İllallah Muhammeden Resulullah. Özbü kelimeti la iddamat min şeyi ma halak.
Whoa!
In the light of the lightning strike, a dark figure can be seen by the side of the building. The entity does appear to have a human form, however it is entirely dark.
Fucking hell.
When Ali approaches the side of the building, no person can be found. According to a weather expert, apparitions or spirits need some source of
Holy
energy to
shit.
manifest their presence into the physical plane in order to communicate with the living. So do you believe that it was the thunderstorm creating enough energy for the spirit to appear in front of Ali? Who knows? Now we want to take a look at another really unsettling clip. It was filmed by a security camera that a young family had placed in their living room to keep an eye on their baby whenever they are not in the room with it, and also for security purposes. The mother in particular was quite baffled when she checked the recordings the same day.
What in the blue fuck is that?
Their toddler seemed to be interacting with something. Something invisible is pulling a onesie around, or perhaps some sort of blanket. Strange. Is this a paranormal event by any chance? The family believes that maybe a deceased family member was visiting and playing with the kid. They had never seen anything like it before.
That's crazy. Wow.
The next clip comes to us from the user Fluvis. The footage was taken in 2015 and was pulled from a security camera in an office building. Unfortunately, not much information regarding the context of the sighting is available. However, we do know that this was filmed at 2 a.m. and that nobody was in the building at the time of the recording. Let's take a look. In the video we can see what looks to be a storage room with some miscellaneous office furniture and a small garage door.
Fucking
Nothing
hell.
seems amiss at the beginning, but quickly we notice something strange appears near the center of the room. A weird black figure seems to slither on the floor for a while, and at first glance it might seem like something as innocent as a small animal. Things take a turn for the paranormal when the black shadow starts twisting and contorting itself into strange shapes. It seems to grow and shrink at will. Viewers have warned that this very odd shadow creature could possibly be demonic, especially given the inhumane form. After only a few seconds, the entity disappears into thin air. Could this be a demonic sighting that was
No.
caught on film?
It's something, but it's not a demon.
Here's a check from Audible for $1,200. Here's another one for
Techie Viga has posted the following. Apparently, there were several weird incidents taking place in their home, and this fact caused them to put an Amazon security system up. One day, it captured the following image.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Vega believes it to be the image of a ghost that was just passing by. Could this be so?
It's something. Something's definitely there. Fair enough.
Now let's take a look at a clip taken by user Aria Zaril. This clip comes out of Malaysia, and at first glance you wouldn't even notice anything creepy about it at all. In the video there is a group of people taking photos and eating food, and it appears to be either a group of friends or maybe a family. Everyone in the video seems to be having a good time, and nobody notices anything amiss. It is only after checking the footage later that the cameraman saw something odd. Let's watch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Look at the
That's someone
window
looking through the window? Fucking Jesus Christ. You creepy little bastard.
A figure can be seen looking in from the window at the group. The entity definitely looks like a human man. However, if you look closely, it appears that there are no distinguishable features on the spirit whatsoever. The concept of faceless ghosts is actually well established. In Japan, they are known as noperabu, and apparently will often take on the form of people familiar to those they are haunting. However, these spirits are also mostly known to be harmless, other than occasionally frightening people. Perhaps this is why the group did not notice the uninvited guest in their window. The group stated, though, that they have never seen this person. Let me know what you guys think of this capture.
That's creepy. That's what I think of it.
The following is a recording which went quite viral. It was suggested by Chelsea and Michael, who told me that something more was going on in this clip than what one would suspect. A 4-year-old girl was singing along to a Disney song inside their family home. and her father was outside in front of the house, supposedly doing some work, while all of a sudden the air fryer catches on fire, a fire which seemed to spread pretty quickly. The young girl, who was alone in the house at the time, needed quite a few attempts until her dad realized that something is wrong, and he made it into the house to get the leftover pieces of the burning machine, and he disposed of it in the swimming pool. What's really interesting, however, is that a dark shadow person seems to be standing in the doorway on several occasions.
You don't put water on it, you smacker. Put a towel over it. But I can't see through the smoke. I didn't see anything. Well, I can't see anything. Oh, hey up. You just fucking walked off.
If nobody was in the house,
Wow.
what could this mean?
Could
If
be
it
an
would have
electrical
been a family
fault.
member, why wouldn't they have done anything to help there? What's your opinion? Some theories go even so far to think that this entity could have caused the malfunction of the device. So, are we just seeing things? Or what exactly was happening here that day?
I have no clue. I can't explain that one. The fire could be an electrical fault though, I don't know.
The next video comes to us from Filthy Investigates, the Phantom Watcher. Phil is from Brisbane, Australia, and is an avid ghost hunter. He often will livestream his paranormal investigations for his viewers to be able to interact with him and experience the hauntings in real time. The clip we will be taking a look at today comes from one of his live streams. In this particular one, Phil is visiting an abandoned farmhouse that is said to be haunted. In the stream, he's exploring entirely alone. He spent some time inside the home, and it doesn't take long until he starts experiencing some paranormal occurrences. Knocking noises and even a few voice-like sounds can be heard around the house.
Do you mind if I smoke in your house? Can you repeat that? Do you mind if I smoke in your house? Something just hit the phone. And again.
It is only once Phil spends some time in the dark living room that he catches something shocking.
What's a betting there's someone behind him? Or something. Oh, I might be wrong. Nope, there it is.
Nothing on that.
So obvious.
Phil is sitting in silence. Suddenly, a dark shadow appears to move directly behind Phil. This could not possibly be Phil's own shadow based on the way he is moving or the lighting in the room. Is
Agreed.
this one of the spirits said to haunt the famous farmhouse? Many
Possibility.
viewers are saying this
I don't
is
know.
most likely a shadow figure due to the human-like form and tall stature. But let me know your thoughts. The following video was sent to me by Gammy Bear, and he found it in the paranormal section of Reddit. The clip was posted by user Lucky1196. He wrote that it was recorded by an older brother who was visiting a theme park with his younger one. Our cameraman was filming the experience for their family diary and to show friends how fun this evening shaped out to be for the two. However, without the two noticing, something seems to have made it onto this recording that should not have been there. As we can see, there are several passengers along for the ride, but the very last cart is definitely empty. Now, let's take a good look.
I didn't quite catch that. I don't know what I'm looking for. Or was that might have
I've
been.
never felt so close to the possibility of disclosure. The Nephilim.
That might have been them showing us the cart was empty. Oh, no it's not. What the fuck is that? Okay.
After a few moments, a dark figure appears to be visible in that last cart, but how is that possible? People say that there are many legends about the land this theme park was built on. And that it might be a spirit that was coming along for the ride. Could this be possible? How else are we explaining this? This figure seems to be gone again after the first lap, only to reappear moments later.
Wow. Clearly visible.
A paranormal incident, perhaps. Schmellen has posted the following clip. The young woman had acquired an antique mirror that she upcycled and then placed in the living room of her apartment. She states that weird events started to unfold after getting this mirror into her place. Strange, but what's more creepy is that she can see things in there that supposedly are not there in the real world. Let's take a look.
So this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life. So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch. So here we go. There's the mirror. Okay, so that's background.
I can't see no differences.
You can make out something behind the sofa, however, just in the reflection of the mirror.
Where?
Is this another person?
Holy
Some say this
shit!
is probably a ghost, and that this mirror is haunted. Whilst others are sure that it's just a skid. Who knows, maybe the mirror is haunted after all.
Fucking hell. Fuck that. Smash it up.
The following video stems from user Breakman and was shared by the channel Mr5X. It is a truly mystifying capture. It was taken from security footage back from the beginning of 2021. The security camera is facing outside at the side of a building as well as a street. The owners of the cameras noticed something strange one night and decided to post the sighting online to see what others think.
Is that fucking Santa? It could be a balloon. If If it's not, I don't know what the fuck it is. But that's weird. And extremely fast.
Inside the building, on the left of the frame, something appears to be walking very quickly towards the wall. It's hard to make out exactly what sort of creature this is. It seems to radiate light, and you can see what appears to be either a head or maybe an arm. Either way, this is no regular orb capture. The entity continues to fly, or maybe float, through the building and into the sky. The strangest part of this clip comes from when the entity is on the far right of the screen. It appears to change course, changing shape a few times until finally landing off the roof of another building.
That's mental. I have no idea what the
Some
fuck that
viewers
is.
have said that this looks like a witch moving through the night sky, while others believe this to be a spirit caught on camera. What do you make of this strange capture?
But it isn't a
Is there
witch.
any other explanation for what was filmed this night?
Could be a balloon.
Now let's take a look at a creepy capture taken in a haunted bar. This photo comes to us from Believe a Paranormal Experience, who are a team of ghost hunters based out of Illinois. This time the team is visiting a bar near Chicago that's been in existence since 1889. Parts of the bar were also used as a general store, milk depot and a gas station. The bar even functioned as a speakeasy during the Prohibition. However, many believe that in the bar's over 100 years of existence, they may have acquired some ghosts as well. There are also rumors that some of the previous owners of the building may be lingering around as spirits. On this particular day, however, the team is looking at a potential ghost sighting located near the woman's washroom.
Whoa.
The photograph was taken by a regular customer who believed he saw some sort of shadow figure, so he quickly pulled out his phone and snapped this shot. The photo appears to show a young girl in what looks to be a Victorian-style dress, looking towards the camera. Of course, there were no children present in the bar at this point, making the shot that much more ominous. The customer showed the bartender on duty, who straight away identified the girl in the photo as one of the spirits that haunts the bar.
That's fucking
Perhaps
creepy.
she's one of the children of past regular patrons. What do you think?
That last photo there was fucking creepy. Wow. Other than that, it was a really good video. Yeah. I'll be Michael. See you in the next video.